Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you a friction concepts, important concepts, but important concepts. Now, contact force. Actually, the resultant of normal reaction and friction. Resultant of normal reaction and friction is called contact force. Its formula: contact force. Contact force, or it is also called electromagnetic force. It is also called electromagnetic force. The electromagnetic force exerted by surface on body, by surface on body. Okay, it is called contact force or electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force exerted by surface on body is also called contact force. Its formula: C is equal to under root of limiting friction square plus normal reaction square. This is contact force. It is contact force. Therefore, C is equal to here it is contact force. Now, actually, this limiting friction formula: coefficient of static friction into normal reaction. Okay. Contact force is equal to under root of FL square plus N square. Here, what is FL? Limiting friction formula: coefficient of static friction into normal reaction. Now, what is angle of friction? Angle made by contact force with a normal reaction, and angle made by contact force with normal reaction is called angle of friction. Therefore, angle of friction tan pi is equal to opposite side is a limiting friction by normal reaction. Therefore, tan pi is equal to limiting friction formula: mu s into n by n. Mu s into n by n. Here n and n cancel. Therefore, angle of friction tan pi is equal to simply mu s. Okay. It is relation between angle of friction and coefficient of static friction. The relation between angle of friction and coefficient of static friction is tan pi is equal to mu s. Therefore, angle of friction pi is equal to tan inverse of mu s. Okay. But angle of friction pi is equal to tan inverse of coefficient of static friction. Okay. So this is a relation between angle of friction and coefficient of static friction. So now another concept is connected bodies. Here a block M1 and M2 are connected as shown. The block M1 and M2 are connected as shown. The block M1 is hanging vertically and block M2 is on table. Okay, boss? Here block M1 is hanging vertically. This block M2 is on rough table. It is not smooth table. Here it is rough table. Okay. If M1 is greater than M2, if M1 greater than M2. If this M1 is greater than M2, what happens? This block is accelerating down. This block M2 is accelerating horizontally. M1 is accelerating down. M2 is accelerating. M2 is sliding on table. M2 is sliding on table. Now individually on M1 what are forces? On M1 its weight M1G acting vertically down. Tension in the string is always away from the block. Tension in the string always away from the block to prevent the block from falling. To prevent the block from falling, tension is always away from the block. Okay. On M2, the forces are weight M2G. So this M2G balances normal reaction. Here normal reaction is equal to weight of block on table. N is equal to M2G. Okay. And here there is a friction. Here friction is limiting friction. And tension in the string is away from the block. Tension in the string is away from block. Weight of block acting down, normal reaction up, and there is a friction. It is a rough table. And between block and table there is a limiting friction. Now calculate acceleration of the block. Acceleration of system, not acceleration of M1, not acceleration of M2. Both M1 and M2 are moving with the same acceleration. Actually, I gave one formula. Acceleration A is equal to force support the motion, force which support the motion minus force opposes the motion by total mass. From given diagram, which force support the motion? So it's a weight M1G support the motion minus which force opposes the motion? Force opposes the motion. Okay, here and here there is a kinetic friction. Here already block is in accelerated, block is in motion. Once the block is in motion, here friction goes to kinetic friction. Okay, the friction here, kinetic friction opposes the motion. Here kinetic friction opposes the motion. And Fk by total mass of system is M1 plus M2. And actually here this block M2 is accelerating on table. Therefore acceleration A is equal to M1G minus kinetic friction. What is kinetic friction? Kinetic friction formula mu k into normal reaction. Here what is normal reaction value? Normal reaction equal to M2 into G by total mass M1 plus M2. So this is acceleration of system. It is acceleration of system. And here this block M1 is moving down. Therefore tension in the string, tension T is equal to M1 into G minus A. Here tension in the string is equal to, here this block M1 is moving down. Therefore tension in the string T is equal to M1 into G minus A. Okay. Now here calculate acceleration value. If you want to calculate tension T value, substitute A value in this equation. Okay. First calculate acceleration, then substitute in this equation, then only you can calculate tension T value. Okay. And here acceleration of system, and here tension in the string, formula M into G minus A. Okay. Here block M1 is accelerating down, this block is accelerating horizontally. Once the block is in motion, here friction is changes to kinetic friction. Okay boss?